concourse. Get down there and get you some hearing protection. I wear it when it gets louder out here, too. There's no shame in it. All right. Car corner pace vehicle to the infield. Fitzgerald Equipment Sportsman feature is 25 laps. Off they go into turn one. The back of the field, Dominic Lundy got loose but gathered it in. Front of the field, Brock Benke, your early leader. James Swan quickly in a second of the 97 car. Here comes Howie Ware up top for third. Top side moving as we predicted. Oh, way on the bottom, up front, a little wiggly. Most everybody else able to jump outside, including Jansen of the 43. Up front, Swan looking for the lead. James Swan taking a look. He better do it quick because Howie Ware is on the way in the 2 car. Jansen in the 5th around Lee. John Featherston in the 6th and the 47. Top 3 trying to get away. Swan looks to the inside for the lead. Everybody closing up to the leaders. If they get here, it'll be a 5th of the way home. 5 scored, 20 to go for Brock Benke. Everybody getting single file. Fast cars up front. Oh, Swan on the back end of Benke looking for the lead. Trying to make it happen. All over Benke. Where might try and box Swan in for second. Swan gets back low. He knows he's got to do that to get the lead. Time to make a move for James Swan of the 97 as Benke leads the field. Patrick Featherston in the 71. Christian Jansen in the 43 closing up on the leaders too. Good run for Swan for the lead. Side by side, a half a car length advantage for Benke on the outside. Swan is there though, and I can kind of hit his marks. Benke comes low, Swan stays put. They may have touched going to 1. Featherston looking for third with the open road to the inside of Howie Ware. Benke back to the lead. Swan going to try and get back in line ahead of Ware. He does. That might box Howie Ware in and give Patrick Featherston a look for third. It does. Here's Jansen in the 43. They're all tied up front. Top 5. 6th place. Featherston ahead of Erickson. A lot of action. Yellow's out. Back straightaway is the issue. Spinning alone on the backstretch, the rookie Dallas Coniff in the 11C. Caution flag out just a couple laps shy of halfway. And they're racing in the Sportsman. Wow. James Swan's been trying to find the right way around Brock Benke, and both those guys with a lot of laps around here. James Swan hasn't ran here much weekly. He used to run a late model here every now and again. He's ran about everything here between National Short Track Championships, Bahama Brackets, etc., etc. He got a lot of laps here. Brock Benke's a former track champion in the 35. He knows how to do it. And you got the point leaders, Ware in the 2, Featherston the 71, and Christian Jansen in that 43, who's had a great year in his first full year here at Rockford Speedway. They round out the top 5. Now, when everything gets lined, 1 lap away from green. Officially 9 laps complete, 16 laps to go, 4 laps away from halfway. 5 picked the bottom, including the 2 car of Howie Ware with the open road ahead of him. It's on Brock Benke to start him good in the 35, as close to the 4th corner as he can. Picking it up, and away he goes in turn 4. Green flag is up. Off of 4, Jansen with a slow start. John Featherston gets in there. Lundy gets sideways. Josh Lundy saves it. Brock Benke gets away. Ware and Swan side by side for second. Patrick Featherston fourth. Kristen Jansen trying to hold on to the top 5. Behind him, they're door-to-door for 6th. John Featherston in the 47 and Cody Erickson right atop of him. in the 43. Swan back to second. Ware nudges in line in third in front of Featherston. Top six bumper to bumper to bumper out of turn two. Now Benke and Swan get away again. Halfway next time by. Brock Benke, your leader. Jansen going after Featherston for fourth. Oh, Benke the leader up the hill on his own. Swan gets a run. They'll be halfway this time by. A little bump from Swan as Benke falters again. Side by side for the lead at halfway. James Swan to the inside of Brock Benke. Ware closes back in. Christian Jansen noses into fourth ahead of the 71 of Featherston. Benke back to the lead. 11 laps to go. Swan's going to need a little bit bigger of a wiggle out of Benke. There it is, but oh, Howie Ware boxes him in. Ware to the inside of Swan. Trouble for Adam Cartwright on the backstretch of the 42. Rear end issues on his car. To the corner they go. Here's Ware for second. Cartwright off the track. Under 10 laps to go. Benke trying to hold him off. Here comes Jansen looking for third. Conniff in the dirt on the backstretch. Sawyer with issues. Yellows out. Probably could have kept it going in the end, but you didn't know that when it happened. 89 to Steve Sawyer, who I thought might have broke something on the front end. And again, Dallas Conniff, who I speculate you might be watching him a little closer than I have been able to. He might be having troubles getting out of turn two. That's what's caused both of his spins in the middle of the back straightaway. Yellow's out, 10 to go. A lot of action in this Sportsman race as well. Got a few announcements to get through tonight. If you got a birthday or anniversary or anything else you'd like to announce, take your announcement down to the Rockford Speedway souvenir stand. The one-lap signal, they pick and choose. It looks a lot the same behind the leader, Brock Benke, on this restart. Ware to the bottom, Featherston to the 71 car to the bottom. 11 of Lundy there, and the 017 of Weber. Only 4 down low this time. 10 laps to go. Brock Benke using that experience and savvy to hold the lead. Coming back to you. Swan right on Benke. The open road is for Howie Ware if he can get there. Benke gets away. Top 3 trying to step out. Jansen back ahead of Patrick Featherston for 4th. Cody Erickson trying to fill the gap of the 46 for 5th. 9 to go. Ware inching ahead of Swan on the bottom for 2nd, with Benke still the leader. Here comes Jansen again in the 43. Swan on the back end of Benke in 4. I mean right there. 8 to go. It might help Ware. It will. Howie Ware 2nd, looking for the lead. Look at him battle out of 4. 7 to go. Ware with that open road, turns it into 1. He's even for the lead. Featherston and Erickson battle for 4th. Beg your pardon, Featherston and Jansen battle for 4th. Benke back to the lead, 6 to go. They lead in. They eventually touch. It wasn't the plan. Howie Ware noses to the lead. They get here, it's 5 to go. Here's Patrick Featherston for 3rd, 5 to go. Ware takes it in deep. Takes the lead from Benke. Featherston to 3rd. Patrick Featherston a late push. He's to the inside of Brock Benke for 2nd. Jansen to the 4th to the inside of Swan. Swan back into 4th. Patrick Featherston on a mission. Into 2nd, but Howie Ware's kicked away. 3 to go if they get here. In a slam bang Sportsman feature. Jansen thought about 3 wide. It's side by side now. Underneath Benke. Oh, around they go in 2. At the back of the field, John Featherston on the infield and the yellows out with 3 to go. You know, and among other things tonight, maybe more so earlier than now, but probably still now, as warm as it has been, as dry as it has been, not an inordinate amount of grip out there for these guys either. So they are racing hard. They're slipping and sliding. It's a heck of a race. 3 to go. Howie Ware is in the lead in the 2. Jansen in the 43. 1 lap from green. Car corner pace vehicle to the infield. Just 3 laps to go. In the Fitzgerald Equipment Sportsman feature. Howie Ware the leader. Kenny, hold on. Good start by Jansen on the inside of the 43. He dove it low, and he's going to try to take second from Featherston. He's going to chase Howie Ware. Featherston settles to third. 4th place battle side by side. Banky and Erickson. Jansen wants the lead with 2 to go. Christian Jansen is there, all over Howie Ware. He's going to have 1, maybe 2 good looks at it. Dave Sankey's got the white flag in hand. He'll put it on the leaders, and here we go again. About 10 foot between the back end of Ware and the front end of Jansen. Jansen right to the bumper. Ware went it a little high. Opens the door for Jansen. Headed down to 3. Christian's going to have a look. In 3 and 4, they touch. Ware straightens it out and wins it. Ahead of Jansen. Featherston third. A photo finish for 4th. Banky took it ahead of the 46 of Erickson. They did it again. Holy cow. What a finish. What a race for the Sportsman. There was a lot going on there. And boy, Christian Jansen just about stole one there at the end. He had a great restart in that 43, but he just couldn't quite again. The veteran savvy of the guy in the 2 car, and he's done it a lot, and he's won now 3 times here in 2023 and leads the Sportsman points as we head into the month of July. Auto Beautifiers, Loves Park Auto, Cincinnati Tool and Steel, Nason's Landscaping, Richie's Smoke and Barbecue, Century 21 Carry Bucket Realtor, Windsor Pizza Parlor, Jammer Race Engines, car number 2, Byron Auto Body, Car Corner, Crazy Times, Area Salvage and Recycling, Martin's Auto Repair and Night Equipment, all sponsors on car number 2 in the drive out of South Beloit. That one wasn't decided to the bitter end. What a race. 3rd win of the year for car number 2. How about it for Howie Ware? Man. Yeah, I feel like I drove that thing. Come on over. 3rd feature win, and they don't get any easier, do they?
No, they don't, especially on a hot night with a greasy track. Yeah, I seen James Swan was kind of right there, and I thought if I had took the low groove, I might have a chance on the first cautions. Like, I was there, but Brock started kind of getting a little looser, and so I just thought, well, I might as well take the low groove in and see what happens.
What happened was you got to the front, you were the hunter, then you were the hunted. Jansen give you a run there on a late restart, but you were able to hold him off.
Yeah, he's a pretty tough one, but it's we've had our little battles, but that's okay.
I've noticed. Hey, you got people you want to thank, I'm sure. Getting here 3 times already ain't easy.
No, it's not. You got to thank Area Salvage, Martin's Auto Repair, Night Equipment, Brian's Trade Right, Byron Auto Body, Car Corner, Richie's Smoke and Barbecue, Crazy Times, Auto Beautifiers, Loves Park Auto, Napa of Rockford, Gillies Heating and Air, Windsor Pizza, Carry Bucket, Nason's Landscape, and whoever else I'm forgetting.
Congratulations, man.
Thank you.
Howie Ware, your big winner. Yeah, the Fitzgerald Equipment Sportsman. I guess we'll go around front here. All right.